And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the late night special of the spaceship. And you could be watching from anywhere around the country or the world or even outer space. So I appreciate all of you, all of the support. And we have some different things we're going to be discussing while I play my game. And then in a little bit, we will go into pictures and articles and stuff. Alright, so here I am. Welcome, everybody. Some of you may be seeing this as a replay. Some of you may be seeing this live, and I appreciate that. And I hope all of you have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and those that celebrate Hanukkah, happy celebrations to all of you, and being optimistic as we enter into the new year. Okay, so I'm going to get this out, and then I'm going to play the game. Okay. Alright. So we're going to be putting this right here. We'll move some windows around a little bit. Okay. Alright. Alright, so hello everybody, and now what I'm going to be doing is I'll be starting the game. Okay. Alright, so we'll going right into the pirate game. Hello Eugene, good to see you. I hope all is well with you. I'm glad that you could accompany me to this late night special. Alright. And now the game is launching. So we have the game. It is here, it's connecting, and here we are. So we're gonna be going over here. And out of focus, and aliens out of focus for some reason. Alright. I don't know what all that's about, but alright, let's go here. Okay. So here's the game that I always play. And there is that. We'll do this. And getting my chat right here. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. Alright. We're getting our pirate right here. Alright. Okay. So, and also I will be doing the live tomorrow as well. And I'm going to see about doing a earlier live for the earlier audiences. And because a lot of people are resting right now. Shout out to them. And also I'll do an after party stream. He is on the... What server? He's on the... I'm on that server too, Kurt Zero. And Kurt Zero, it is great to see you. Also, I'm glad to have you with us. You're going to Driftwood Island. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, basically, I'll go over there too. So, basically, going... Yeah, so with the stream, I may do 2 streams tomorrow, one a little bit earlier, and also I'll do an after party stream, which is really the late night stream that you're seeing right now, but named something else. Okay. Going over to Driftwood Island. Okay. Now I'm going to visit him at Driftwood Island and Cur Zero at Driftwood Island, and then I'm going to go sink some ships after that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going right over there. All right, so as we are going over to Driftwood Island, making sure I have the right coordinates here. It is, let's see. Go that way. Yep. So basically, with the drones that people have been seeing, I've seen some YouTubers talk about it, and I've seen some other people tell me about that they are from the U.S. government, and they're trying to look for a truck, allegedly, with radioactive stuff in it, and that's what the drones are doing, and they're trying to locate. And they, of course, didn't like directly tell anybody what was going on because they didn't want to cause a panic, I guess. Sort of like with aliens in Planet 10, they just don't really tell people anything. And then people think they're crazy for thinking a certain way, but actually it's not true. Not crazy. Yeah, Scooperment. Shout out to my buddy that came up with that one. He is a cool dude. Haven't talked to him in many years, but he was right about that. It's the government. Hello, DJ. Yar, greetings to Alien in chat. Oh, DJ, welcome to our late night special. Yeah, and basically they are FAA approved. The lights that were blinking on them, they're complying with the FAA. So that was something interesting that the people were speculating about what the lights could be. And I'm a believer in the UAP, UFO theory, and other things. Like I believe in UFOs. But in this situation, in my opinion, I thought these were of Earthling technology. And I think, yeah, it's kind of funny that the government has all these drones that they just could throw out of nowhere, and all these little different size drones and human operated drones are just flying around. It's now it's like something funny to me. It's so like it's like a cart. It's like a goofy movie or something, like some sort of Jim Carrey movie. And you just have all these drones, and they're trying to look for a radioactive truck. Was it from people that are trying to cause terror? Was it from people trying to, were they trying to bring it to Ukraine or the Middle East somewhere, and someone took it? What's going on here? It's like, it seems like there's more questions than answers. When we have a veil torn, we have another one that we're just filled with even more questions about what's going on. I'm on Driftwood Island. I'm gonna go fight some critters on here. And so remember they were saying it's not a threat, but they know what it is. Ah, okay. Okay. Understood. Did you see the Supreme trailer? I liked it. Feel like the geek community online is toxic and cynical. Okay, I misread that. Eugene, I misread that. He said the Superman trailer. Just the letters are kind of small sometimes, or they get kind of jumbled up. Okay, he said Superman trailer. I saw the Superman trailer, and this, and then you might be seeing a different trailer than what I saw. But I did see a trailer to the movie you're talking about. But I'll go see if there was a newer one released. And yeah, I do agree that the geek community online is toxic and cynical, because it seems that things over time, well, a lot of things are toxic and cynical now, and like the Marvel movies or the comic book movies are pretty cool, But people have gotten more cynical over time and everywhere. But I do agree with you that people just are tripping out and they're not like acting like they should be acting in that community and also in general. There he is. Yeah, shout out to Curse Zero, and that's him right there with me in the game. Awesome. And he's practicing his grenade. He's doing good at it. I have a pew pew in the game, and it's from the East India Company ship. All right, so yeah, this is a type of the type of pew pew in the game that I'm using is like a shotgun. There's also a rifle, but this one's like the a 17 or 1600s type shotgun, or I should say a shot pew pew. It's kind of like a cannon. Yeah, and also something Curse Hero in the game you could see at some point is the apparitions they have. They'll have these times where that guy comes to shore. The Jolly Roger. And Jolly Roger is very he he's like the enemy in the game, and sometimes he'll come to the pirate shores and you have to go and fight him, and all the other pirates go and fight him too. It's pretty epic. You see these type of pew pews it takes to reload something with the flintlock. Man, it takes about a minute. I remember there was a pew pew revolver from the 1700s, and it was like you have to have a. It's like the war is over 30 years after you reloaded your musket. I mean the flintlock one, the revolver one. It's like it takes somebody like the war is ended like 30 years or 80 years afterwards. It was like a joke because it takes like there's this one. It was so intricate to reload it. It must have been really tedious with those back in the day. So they made things more convenient now. I'm getting them. Haha. I'll get the doll out. I have. Let's see. Yeah, that's something I'm going to use for right now. Is the doll. Yeah, so what I did with Curse Zero, it's I put a safeguard with the voodoo doll I have in the game, and it'll keep him safe with well as long as I have this voodoo doll on him. So that's like what you use. Also with the enemies, you can the enemies in the game you can also use the voodoo to attack the enemies. Let's see. Can you pick this up? Can you pick up this? Okay. If you're talking about this right here, this pouch, it's because if you defeat an enemy, only the people that defeated the enemy, they are the ones that get it. So if I didn't defeat the crab that you got, only you're able to get it. So, and sometimes the inventory is full. It'll just go and just disappear at some point. Thank you for that. That was nice of you of Curse Hero to offer me that, but it's not how it works. If you and I both fought it together, then we both would get it. It's how it works. Imagine going back in time with just one modern AR. Oh, that would have been mind blowing to them. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, he says five tag crabs and one stinger left here. Oh, okay. You want me to help you defeat an enemy? I will. Where is he? Looking at the map. I think he's over here somewhere. I see him. I see you. I see you. I'll go help you out with this. Okay. Didn't mean to do that exactly. You have to go. Just put it back the way it was. Okay. I know, it would just be mind blowing to them. Alright. We got the treasure chest. I'll revive you. Alright, I got you. You're welcome. I'm using the voodoo to heal him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you healed. Yes, yes, I did. Yes. I'll keep you alive while you do this, alright? Alright, so in the game, I have a voodoo doll with Jack Sparrow, and I'm using it to keep him alive. All right, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. I think. Yeah, we're gonna see your ship, Super Curse Zero. We'll see your ship, and for a moment, I want to do mine, and then we'll go to yours. All right, all right, all right. So we're gonna do a few rounds with my ship, then we'll do his to test it out. All right. All right. So basically, what we're doing is we're attacking some ships. Another thing I want to talk about is the astronauts. So the astronauts that were stuck in space that were supposed to come back in January, they're coming back in March. So that's, it's been delayed not just by a little bit, but it's still been delayed. And, they've been up there for a very long time. It's unfortunate what happened. It's like they were given a Timu shuttle. And I've been keeping up with that case for a very long time. So I'm glad to, update you all about what's going on with that. I recently released a garden update. Yeah, and this is very cool. It's very cool. And Curse, um, well, what I meant to say was Zero's doing very good with the cannons. All right. Okay, so basically, the astronauts. It was, it's two of them, and they're both stuck out there, but they have enough food to survive, and they're okay. But it's an unfortunate situation now. At the same time, they've avoided seeing a lot of the cringe that we've been seeing on Earth. But with all the technology and stuff we have, it's really. I mean, it's great they're still alive, but it's crazy to think about that they are, just kind of like trapped up there. Now, Padresto Fugo, there's a lot of ships out there we're gonna see. Also, I hope all of you have been having a great week so far. Everything's been going good with all of you. And it's a nice holiday season. Some people actually may not be doing as well because holiday seasons can be sad for people. But basically, it's like it's good to come together, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that have, good relations with each other, and some there's trolls, and there's also good relations. Hello, Mary Toodles. Hi, I read about the astronauts today. That's crazy. Why they can't be rescued? Yeah, they can't be rescued because the Starlink, the what they're on, it's too unstable, and if they tried to use the unstable Starlink that they're in, it's going to cause a problem because it's possible they might get deleted. Like say the situation happened in the 80s when, that rocket blew up and those astronauts and a teacher got deleted. It's this, they don't want something like that happening to them. They try to come back to Earth and they explode. I mean, it's not safe, so they have to bring another thing up there. I thought Tesla, like Elon, was going to bring them back. That's what I thought, but it doesn't seem like that's the case right now. As I believe, that they could do it because he has a rocket that can land right back to Earth. Right, exactly, Mary. I agree. I mean, I remember when that happened, they made an announcement when I was in school. When I was at school. Oh yeah, yeah. And I was very sad. You remember it clearly. Scared. Scared. We're taking them down. Challenger blew up during launch, and Columbia disintegrated on re-entry. Disin disintegrated. It's just as I said with these words, when I'm looking at them with the screen and the game and all, I'm not as focused on the words. But yeah, he said it disintegrated. Yes. Shout out to Zero. He's doing excellent with the cannons. All right. Excellent. And we're going to do these ships a little bit at a time. That's how it works. After Columbia, they wanted to move on from the shuttle, but never got to the X-32, went to just using rockets again. Ah, okay. Thank you for clarifying about that. I think one of the reasons why I missed the word disintegrated was because of. Now we're going to run into open waters. Understood, Zero. I. Yeah, because sometimes I like skim it and look at it real fast when I'm in the game. I'm like, what kind of word is that? But no, it's disintegrated. I remember I saw the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're really good. And I remember the one from 2017. I thought, and some other people thought, Johnny Depp had some problems on the set, but he was going through a lot with Amber Heard, or I should say, Amber Turd. As tragic accidents are, they had way more successful missions. I agree, absolutely. I totally agree with that because we had very successful missions in spite of some things that went wrong. I think it's important for people to understand the positive aspects of those things. And that, us going to space is such a frontier for us to go on. Just says they went to the new world. It's like the space is the new world. And, being anti gravity must be very fascinating. And that's a very good point, Eugene. Absolutely. Right now, we're in the open waters. Hello, Primal. Good to see you. Good night to myself and Mary. Well, thank you, Primal, for coming and stopping by, telling us hello. It's always nice to hear from you and enjoy your Christmas break. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and holidays to you and your family. All right. I gotta tell Sam about this when I see him in the game again. They completely, like, disappeared. I have never seen this before. Yeah, there is no bounty hunters after us at all. I'm gonna stay vigilant though. All right. Nothing on the radar. There's just nothing. They scared of us. That's why. At some point, I'll dock it. We don't see anything. And then we'll go on one of his ships. All right. We'll go to this island out here. Okay. Ah, okay. They're back. There they are. Okay. Let's go deal with this. They just some sort of a life hack happened and they left, but now here we go. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Thanks for sharing. All right. All right. Those of you in the chat and everybody, there could be a point where I might get a little quiet because of this enemy right here I'm dealing with.
Stay stealth.
Stealth? Stealth? Moose. Shot the moose. Both mooses. Which it's moose, both moose. The Kiliad. That's like some Greek word. Oh yeah, we're getting this. We're getting this good. Shot the 0. All right. All right, there's more. More coming in. All right. Jury said they convicted him because they didn't think he helped George Floyd when he should not because he deleted him. Understood. It's good with these when you're dealing with these type of enemies to get an advantage. You see, I'm way out in the open like this because sometimes I was too close. But now we're at a very good distance. All right. Zero knocked down his they sails. Hilarious. We got another one coming too. A warship. Okay. I'm doing this to keep a consistent advantage where they don't go right up on me. All right, keeping a consistent advantage, a consistent distance over them. Okay, all right. Okay. Good job to Zero for knocking out those sails. Okay. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, they did this circular motion when fighting each other on the sea, and I used it in the game because if you go also from different battles and stuff I read about, if you go right up to these things, unless you have like some infinite armor or something, you're gonna get some damage, and that's why it's good not to fight it directly, but indirectly. This is like sort of like guerrilla warfare. It's kind of like a bunch of hit and run, a series of hit and run episodes. That brown ship's really on fire. All right, this is just fantastic. They were trying to get ahead of us, but it's not true. Not true. And it didn't go anywhere. Yeah, one or more try, and he's gonna sink the brown ship. All right, it's gonna go down. All right, it went down. Fantastic. Now I got to take this one down. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah, it's gonna be ending. And you got another bounty hunter out there lurking. He's setting the sails. Do a sharp turn. All right, now we got the advantage. Thanks for the information, Eugene. Oh, the Navy's here too. Okay. That's a really big one. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now what we gotta do here is keep the advantage consistent. Perfect. Perfect. You have a good reason to feel that. You have a good reason to feel that. The Light, a friend of mine, she told me about a good movie that's similar to about this. Masters and Commanders. It's very similar. It's about like a real situation. It's where France and a British ship with some people on it, let's maybe some colonists and some other people, because there was kids on it. They were like fighting in it. I agree. It is scary to be on open water with people trying to delete you. You know what? It kind of reminds me on YouTube with trolls. Being on the open internet with trolls trying to attack you. It's kind of like a similar concept in some way. All right. Keep the consistent advantage. All right. Scared. Took him down. If we get too close to those warships, they could sink us immediately, like in a heartbeat. They have some fire thing on it, and it'll completely nuke our ship. Be very careful. This takes patience. A lot of patience. Yeah. Scared. Scared. Feel the rain. Feel the rain. Ha! Ha! We got him. A YouTube channel I follow torpedoed his career to hater trolls. He basically did an interview, said he didn't like what his channel was about, and did it for the money and quit. I mean, yeah, you got to not like let the trolls get the best of you, because I've dealt with them before, and it can be some cringe individuals. And you have to have a thick skin, and you can't do something just for the money. It has to also be some other motive behind it. Hola, Sarah, my dearest friend. I have been thinking about you this whole time. And she says, beaming aboard for a moment to say hello, Merry Christmas to ya and everyone. Rough afternoon. Hope can come in later if you are still alive. Well, Sarah. Well, if we're still alive, we'll appreciate you being with us on board. Hi, Mary, Eugene. Best of holidays. Darn it, missed a scared. You too, Captain. Thank you. Scared. 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 Here's another one coming in. Hilarious. Will do, Sarah. Will do. Yeah. Yeah, glad you enjoyed that, Sarah. Okay. We're going to go here, and we're just going to go chow down this way. Okay. We're going to knock this ship out right now. There we go. Ooh, gonna go, gonna go. Oof. All right. Yes, in a way it is. You see, Eugene, I've had, especially on the phone lives, I've dealt with the trolls, and it's cringe. Like Sarah's been to them, Mary Tool's been to them. They'll like say like stupid stuff. And there's a friend of mine that also knows Latina, Samantha, and they were like one time they were saying like for no reason this dude was saying like vulgar stuff in the chat, and for no reason he said that Samantha's unattractive, but she is attractive, and it's not true. And it's just some, it's like a basement dweller, insecure about himself. I'm not saying people in their basement, all of them are bad, but these like insecure basement dwellers, you know, complete cringe. Okay, I think I got this. I got this. If I have to step on it, I will. Well, this is getting epic, man. This is really something. Okay. Ooh. It's a okay. We're taking him out. That little ship is like half deleted. it may have been Ivan. Absolutely. It was certainly Ivan's husband or his boyfriend or something. If it wasn't Ivan himself. Ooh, I didn't realize the ship was that damaged. Ooh. It's kind of funny to watch these other ships in the background. So when you have this advantage, if you're too close to the ships, they'll just completely cause annihilation because of close proximity. Well, wait a minute. Where's the? I guess they're both there, but we can't really see it. Wait a minute. I'm like, they're there, but they're so far away, it doesn't even show it on my screen. Right there. Okay, here we go. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's the end of that stupid ship. Good. It's done. We sank this big ship and we're going to be heading to shore somewhere. Man, they closed two ports on us, and now it's Cuba that's opened. Typical. It's not about who's the strongest ship, but who's willing to go the longest, the most resilience. So hopefully we get this thing destroyed immediately. Come on. So we're almost there, and then we're going to go dock. Oh, they took us down. Oh, we all sank. They all sank. We all sank. Well, that's a bittersweet thing because we were able to sink the enemy, but we also had ourselves sunk. All right. Ah, now I have to go and repair. I have to take the ship back from the depths. All right, thank you, Mary Toodles. Thank you, Zero. And we had victory, but we also sunk ourselves in the process. I had a feeling the ship coming from behind me was going to sink. Something was going to sink. Oh, I know what happened. I don't even know if I'll be able to land it. it crashed on me too. Okay, it let me dock this time. Okay, I got you back. I got you back. I personally think what happened to us was some sort of a glitch from the game because all three ships sunk and the other ship that attacked us was brand new that wouldn't have had any damage. So I don't know if I doubt it seemed like a glitch. Like we were just too cool for the game. Now this is a nice interior. Look at the nice fireplace. And you got some reefs for Christmas. Let's go to 0. If you go out, I'll bring you back. All right, so we're in the Misty Mines with Zero, helping him on his quest. Yeah, so basically, so that's what the drones really are. The drones are these things, in my opinion, and it seems to be confirmed from the USA. They're trying to locate the radioactive drones. I mean, the radioactive truck. And the astronauts coming back is extremely cringe. That it's taken a while for them to come back. And with Christmas coming, I think the one of my favorite movies is the Christmas Carol. Very good moral teachings about giving to others and Christmas. And in that movie, they didn't have to delete Scrooge or do anything bad to him. They just showed him what could happen in the afterlife if he were to not do the right thing. Oh, the giant Venus flytraps are crazy. Wow. Yeah, and prayers to you, Eugene. My friend, some of my friends from the trial chat room aren't feeling like Christmas either, and a lot of people are actually very sad because of this time of the year because of things that are wrong. And I acknowledge that and thoughts and prayers in that situation. And you know, I think that it's good, at least that you're, in my opinion, that you're here with us. We care about you also, and I understand that it is not the most jolly time for you, but hopefully it's anyway it's still a good Christmas for you anyway. And I've reflected on things also, but I think that it's good to, like, personally, I like to give thanks for the accomplishments and the positive things that happened. And it's not always easy. It's easier said than done. But, thoughts and prayers to you, Eugene. Thank you for sharing the information with us. What's going on with you? My biggest problem is not even a big problem. It's like when I get the wrong spaceship keys for the wrong spaceship, or when I have it in reverse and not forward, and I go backwards. Just pesky Earthling problems, pesking alien problems. Earthlings go through so much more than that. Yeah, shout out to you, Eugene. You're welcome. Yeah, so basically in the game with my voodoo doll, the I'm helping Zero with his quest. I agree, Mary. Hello, Gam. Good to see you. I agree, Mary. There's no light without dark. Whoa! Whoa! A giant boss came out. with a voodoo doll that's attacking me. Whoa. This is absurd. I didn't even know this guy existed. Zero disappeared, and then this guy comes out of nowhere. Whoa. Yeah, right on. Right on. Whoa. Yeah, this is the rat's nest. Just dropped this to say hi, alien. Have a great stream and a Merry Xmas if I don't see you before then. Alright. Thank you, game. You too. I was using a gun, a pew pew that was too close of range. I got the longer rifle now. Alright. So we could probably work on the voodoo staff for a little bit. Yeah, we could work on it. Alright. Alright. Very fascinating weaponry. Thanks, DJ. Thank you. Yep. Yep, that's the pirate. Yeah, he's just balling right there. Being gangster. Really want gingerbread cookies, but no one will buy them for me, and I can't get out at the moment. Yeah, I like gingerbread cookies too, and hopefully you're able to somehow get the gingerbread cookies. All right. Okay. So we're at the dock. All right, let's see if we can use his ship if he wants to do that. All right. Let's see. He wants me to choose a number. I'll choose. Let's see. 3. I choose the number 3. He wants to see 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right. We're gonna go to the volcano island. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Fantastic ship. All right, now we're sailing to Padre del Fugo. This is a Galilean. This is the type of ships that the Spanish used to come over here. Looking at the moonlight, very nice, very beautiful in the game. Going straight for the island. Yes, yes, Eugene, yes. I remember that. Okay, here we go. Going inside this volcano, we're gonna go do this. Alright, we're both going into this cave. It's crazy. Now, this cave is a little bit tedious to navigate in. It's a labyrinth. It's dark in here. It's dark in this game. Wow. I have to get into a certain part of the cave. Alright. Have to go over here. I've been in this cave and I went in circles one time. Like, it's very tedious. Hola, Latina. I've been playing the game with Zero. We've been having a good time. Not that way. Hello, hello, Zero. Hello. I'm trying to get through this area. I've done it before. Okay. All right. All right. I'm getting close. Okay. Now we're going to this other part of the volcano. And I could always get Sam to help me at another time when he's awake. Okay, I'm almost at the part where I have to defeat some enemies. Zoom in a little bit. Oh no, they're attacking me. All right, right here. Well, it's a dead end, but we're almost there. Okay. Whew. This is a bit tedious. Okay, I'm running right in front of them. Now these are some powerful enemies. I don't know if I'll be able to take them out, but I'm gonna do what I can. Okay, there's some jerk behind me that's attacking me. Okay, okay, he just went back into the wall. Oh, that's so cool, Latina. Shout out to your messages. I leveled up from the sword. I leveled up a sword. All right. We're getting them. I got 6 of 16. This is epic. I'm on a quest, and we're gonna. I'm gonna save him if he goes out. Okay, I'll save him. Where is he? All right, I got him. I got him. I'm gonna revive him. Uh oh, where'd he go? Okay. They're not letting me revive him. Uh oh. Try to help him. Have to defeat this enemy. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna revive him. Thank you, Latina. Thanks for coming. All right. That's funny. I got you covered. If you go down again. Now with Sam, he's offline, but he certainly would give us assistance if it was necessary. Yeah, what you need to do, Zero, is when I revive you, you could like take a break and I'll handle them. We'll see. I think you could like go on the side, and that will. What? He went out again? What's up with that? Because you need to recover completely. I'm gonna revive you completely. Yeah, yeah, you stay there. I got this. I'll revive you one more time. All right. Now I'm gonna go in there and fight these things. All right. Okay. Hello, Gray's Essentials. Man, it's been a minute since I've caught you live. I won't be here long. Just got back from 2 week trip. Going to sleep now, but wanted to say hi. Man, just slammed some jet from Fallout GTFO up there. Yeah. Well, yeah, shout out to you, Gray's Essentials. It's been about a minute since I've seen you. I'm glad you came to tell me hello. It's been a while. I hope that you've been doing well with everything. And I am glad to hear an update about what you've been doing. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you. All right. So many of these I need. All right, 6 more undead gypsies. Okay. Man, this is like being a nom. All right. And I'm in a game with one of the subscribers, this is Curse Zero. He's in the game with me, and we're defeating an enemy together. Whoa, he went out. Okay. Well, all right. Now we're gonna help our dude out. All right. Undead Romani. Yeah. Then they go and set him on fire. Yeah. All right. See how many of these undead gypsies I need. Alright, so I'm going to need... I'll need a few more undead gypsies, and I'll have that part, let's see, in my journal. Alright, so I need two... I need 4 more undead gypsies, and I'll be good. Oh, they got you? Oh, no. Well, thank you for helping me with the quest. You did an excellent job with helping me with that. I just need a few more. I got them. I'm going to end their whole career. It's like Star Wars right now. I'm on fire. Ah, they got me too. They got me also. If he's able to revive me, that's nice. But if not, I'll just have to go back into the cave. Alright. Oh, he's able to revive me. It's okay. Thank you for helping me out. We're gonna get this defeated. Okay. I have to get some supplies, and then we'll go right back into it. I just need a few more of the gypsies, and then I'm going to be able to have what I need to do. Okay, so have to go to the gypsy over here and buy some more supplies. Thank Zero. Thank you so much. You've been a very great help. Right, right. You see how the sky's like this? That's when Jolly Roger's coming through. I got my supplies. Now I have to go this way. Over here. I'm really going all the way around. Yeah, the island is barricaded because of Jolly Roger's going to be coming in. I said this is a little bit tedious to get and find this place and all. You're welcome, Eugene. Thank you for staying up with us. God bless you. Oh, we went the other way. Yeah, I'm just going in circles because it's a little bit difficult to find this place. Okay, going back on the right track. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. He's in the cave. Thankfully, I'm back in the cave. Ah, have to get on this ledge right here. Oh, I see some enemies that I could slay. Right here. Thankfully, I found some undead gypsies. They got me stunned. I'll get to you. I'll get to you in a moment. Okay, here we go. All right, bringing you back. Well, thankfully, I found some more of the enemies that I needed. So I'm glad that I came here with him. All right, I did it with the help of Zero. I got a new sword skill. Awesome. Oh, there's an assassin. Uh-oh. Ooh, they got me. Womp, womp, womp. Help. Man, they being fierce. It's okay if you can't get to me. I'll come back. Ah, we both got knocked out. All right. I have to. I have to defeat 10. Yeah, undead raiders in Del Fugo. I'm almost done getting the staff. I just have to defeat 10 undead raiders. Okay, the game's glitching out on me. Look at this. It's causing me to walk backwards. It's stuck on walking backwards. I'm just doing the moonwalk like Michael Jackson. I goofed out. I went the wrong way again. I never even seen this dude before. I went the wrong way. Doi. Goofy alien. I'm getting this kind of remind me of Toontown a little bit. I'm going through the city now. I'm tripping. All right. Getting warmer now by the volcano. All right, here we go. Wrong spot. There it is. Finally. Okay. Here's the entrance. No, this is the gorge. This is the wrong place. I have to look. Wait a minute. The thing just kind of disappeared. I'm gonna go where he is. Yeah, I don't know. The thing kind of the arrow disappeared, so I was probably on the right track. It's kind of had to reload it. Here we go. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, gonna go where he is. He found them. All right. I'm trying to find the undead raiders specifically. I can't really see. That's a grenader. Trying to find them. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, this is what I need right here. Right here. Take it all. This thing's still here? Okay. They got me too. Thank you for finding them. LOL. Alright. Uh-oh, okay, I'll get to you, Alright. Coming right now. Okay, looks like I didn't get to him quick enough. Yes, and I'm glad that you found that because I couldn't locate it for some reason. Yes, it's very difficult. I agree. Okay. All right. Easy route. I know Beckett's query. They be hating the East India Trading Company officers. They be hating. Well, I'm glad he found this because it's pretty. It's like a mirage. Like it looks like it's kind of white mist, but it's actually like a bunch of. It's really like a dark orange cave, but it looks like there's like a haze of light, but there's no light. It's all that steam. Ah, okay. It's all good. I know it's like going in circles. It's okay. There's like sparkles on my boots going on here. Nice. Skeeter. Skeeter. Running on the train tracks. All right, thank you, Zero. As I'm playing the game with one of the subscribers, and we're going through this part. Okay. Don't know if I've been in this area. I don't know. I think I have. Oh my goodness. We're getting chased by giant alligators. Scared. I don't know if I've been here before. Hey, look at this. Shout out to Zero. Shout out to Zero. Like, help me find these people. Yeah, this is it. The Undead Raiders. Trying to find the Undead Raider. Where did he go? Okay. Let's see. Some more tonic. Ah, come on. Okay. Right, that's the Undead Raider, but it's not like I don't know, it's something with the game, but I'm defeating them. But it only says I have two, but I defeated more than two. Cringe. Okay. All right, so this one I'm gonna take right here. Okay. All right, it's the game being goofy. Okay. Yeah, so basically we're going to put the tonic on. Okay. It has me on fire. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, facts. Good job getting rid of that enemy. Okay. So what we're doing, I was talking about earlier about the drones and how I believe, from what I've seen, they have to do with the United States looking for a radioactive truck somewhere, allegedly. Also, it has to. The astronauts in outer space are being delayed to to come home until the time of March 2025. All right, time to get lost in the caves again. All right. Uh-oh. He's getting into a war. Okay. Samuel Shaw. He's like Crazy Ned. These are some goofs. Okay. Yeah, back to being lost in the caves. So we're going through this cave. And we're trying to find some enemies, and it's a narrow, lost maze. It's a labyrinth, pretty much. Okay. Through here. Now this game is very realistic because it's like you have to walk around everywhere. All right. Ooh. All right. We're in the catacombs. We're in the right area now. Okay, so we're going through the cave. Now this area might not be. So basically, what I'm doing is, and I might completely complete the task another time. But basically, we're going through these catacombs to find this certain object, which is the voodoo staff in the game. Okay, he found it. Let's see if I could go revive him. All right, so I'm reviving Zero back to health. All right, we're in the right area now. I'm getting to you, Zero. I'll get to you. Whoa, whoa, is it right? Ah, come on. Okay, so I have a few undead raiders to get. I have to defeat this so I could go help him over there. Okay. Well, no, okay. All right, gonna go help him now. Phew, that was close. That was a close one. Won't let me do it. Is this idiot over here? Try to get to him as fast as possible. Okay. He's gone. Darn it. Alright. I won't. I need 4 more undead raiders. Oh, they're both attacking him. He has to just keep clicking. Okay. I see you, buddy. Wait, hold on. I'll get to you. Oh. Uh-oh. Where is it at? It's right on top of him. Okay. Let's see. I'll get to him. Okay, 7 out of 10. No, wait. Okay. Reviving him. Okay. We were reviving 0. Yes, it is brutal. Yes. Very brutal. Let's give you a little boost. He's... Okay, let's give him a little boost. Yeah, like, right when you get healed, it's best not to... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take this guy out quickly. Uh-oh. Only have 8 left. Now we're going to go help our dude out. Okay. Alright, I need one more undead raider. Alright, I got all the 10... let's see. Being attacked. Okay. I completed my quest, by the way, but I'm going to help this guy, but... 0... Oh, they got me. They got me knocked out. Well, everybody, a little bit different than what we usually do in the live streams. I play the game a little bit longer. 6 out of 10 understood, Curse. Understood. Alright. So I did more... I did talk about the topics, but also it's a gaming stream too. I have to get some more supplies. Something I do need to get. Alright, we're getting some more potion. some holy water. Holy water's right here. Well, thank you, Zero. That's very kind. All right. Well, it looks like he is doing something else right now. He's taking a little break right there. I'm going to go back to Tiadama to see. Well, he's like it looks like he's sleeping in the game, so he must be done for the night. I'm gonna go to Tiadama, which is that's the lover the of Davy Jones, and she's also called Calypso. That's what she really is. Then I will close the game down and review some of the stuff that I talked about with the drones and stuff, and we'll get more into that tomorrow also. Well, I could just teleport to Cuba. Let's see, Cuba, Cuba. Where are you, Cuba? All right. Yeah, and this little halo light, it shows you the path where you gotta go. Yeah, this is it's tropical. It's a swamp similar to the states. It's very close to the states. Well, he said he needed 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Your heart is strong. You are ready. Go now. Return with a branch. A branch, a sturdy as you desire. 6 branches from the corrupt stumps in El Pseudo Del Fugo. Well, alright. So I have to get those stumps. Okay, that's what I have to get. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Oops. I'm going to get this part done another time because I have to do another part of the stream. I'll kind of review what I talked about, and I'll talk about some Christmas story, and then that'll be it. All right. So I'm gonna tell him in the game. Let's see. Come on. Yes, I'm glad that you heard me curse. Zero. All right. Because you're watching the stream. All right. And Zero, I will play with you in the game, and I'll continue to do that. I really enjoy doing this with you, and you're a very big help in the game. And thanks, I have to, because there's a couple more, there's like one more thing I might have to do in the game. I have to get some branch stumps from the corrupt stumps on the volcano island. Well, I'm gonna do that another time. But thank you so much for the, helping me out, and also it was cool doing this with you. Now we're gonna do the other part of the stream, a little brief review. That's all. All right, and the game part lasted a little bit, because the stream, the stream's eclectic, so it's going to be in an eclectic fashion. So what we will be doing now is a little review, and then I'll talk about the Christmas story also. Okay, Zero, understood. Understood. All right. All right. So basically, with the drone sightings that are going on, let's see, drone. So these drone sightings have been lurking around, and as I said before, allegedly it seems that there's a truck that it's radioactive, and they're trying to locate where it is, and these drones can sense nuclear radiation, so they're trying to find this radioactive thing, and allegedly, and they're registered with the FAA, so they're not from another country or visitors from another planet. It just, those two things, in my opinion, would not be what's going on here. Like I said before, and audience tomorrow that will be here, we'll talk about it with them too. Because they say it's not a threat, but they also don't know what it is, which that doesn't make any sense. All right, and also the astronauts. Okay, we have this right here. NASA has announced that it is delaying the SpaceX crew to move that will keep the astronauts Wilmore and Suni Williams, who already had their stay aboard the International Space Station, to orbit a bit longer. They launched in June, piloting the first crewed test flight of Boeing Starliner spacecraft. Their trip expected to last a week, but months long, their vehicle experienced technical issues en route to the space station, and NASA determined it would be too risky to bring them home aboard the Starliner. The astronauts had since joined Crew 9, a route to space station mission originally slated to return to Earth no earlier than February, after a handoff period with Crew 10. Now, Crew 10 will get off the ground at least a month later than expected because NASA and SpaceX teams need time to complete processing on a new Dragon spacecraft for the mission, according to the space agency. Quote, NASA and SpaceX assessed various oppositions for managing the next crew handover, including using another Dragon spacecraft. NASA noted in a blog post on Tuesday, after careful consideration, the team determined that the launching Crew 10 in late March following the completion of the new Dragon spacecraft was the best option for meeting NASA's requirement in achieving the station objectives for 2025. They'll be stuck up there until March. SpaceX crew also includes NASA astronaut Nick Hague and Russian cosmonaut Gorbanov. Among the crew arrived orbiting outposts in September. Williams and Wilmore have now been on the station for more than 6 months, and they will have tailed up roughly 9 months in space if they return home in March or early April. Routine missions of the International Space Station regularly last 6 months, but it's not uncommon for astronauts to get an unexpected extension to their space station visit for days, weeks, even months. NASA astronaut Frank Rubio, for example, holds the U.S. record for the longest continuous stay in space station. He spent 371 days there on a mission that ended in 2023. All right, so Christmas. All right, this one we will get more into with the other stream, and we're gonna go over this little Christmas thing briefly, which is not, it's kind of like dark, but it has to do with some Christmas lore. All right, which has to do with the dark one, Krampus. Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic figure who, in the central and eastern Alpine folklore tradition, is said to accompany St. Nicholas on visits to children during the night of the 5th of December, Krampusnacht, Krampus night, immediately before the feast of St. Nicholas on 6th December. In this tradition, St. Nicholas rewards well behaved children with small gifts, while Krampus punishes the badly behaved ones with birch rods. The origin of the figure is unclear. Some folklorists and anthropologists have postulated that it may have a pre Christian origins. In traditional parades and such events as Krampuslof, Krampus Run, young men dressed as Krampus attempt to scare the audience with antics. Krampus is featured on holiday greeting cards called Krampuskarten. The figure has been imported into popular culture around the world and has appeared in movies and TV and games. Now, that was always interesting to me. It's like he had some. It reminds me of a hybrid Nephilim creature. That's what it reminds me of. Discussing in his observations in 1975 while urdining a small town in Cytria, anthropologist J. Hogman wrote that St. Nicholas Festival we are describing incorporates culture elements widely disturbed in Europe. St. Nicholas himself became popular in Germany around the 11th century. The feast dedicated to the patron of children is only a winter occasion in which children are objects of special attention, others being Martinmas, the Feast of the Holy Innocents, New Year's Day, masked devils acting boastfully and making nauseance of themselves are known in Germany, and since at least the 16th century, while animal masked devils combining dreadful comic Shar Igloo Stig. That might be an F. I don't know. Antics appeared in medieval church plays and large literature, much of it by European folklorists, bears on the subject. Austrians in the community were studied are quite aware of heathen elements being bent with Christian elements in the St. Nicholas customs. In other traditions, winter ceremonies, they believe Krampus derives from pagan supernatural who assimilated into Christian devil. Alright. So, and we'll be also reviewing before the holiday about the Christmas Carol. That story I like to review. I did it last time, and I'll be glad to do it this time as well. Alright, so and we'll be doing more on that another time. Okay. That was just a little preview about what we're about to do. And, okay, the screen is already switched over to me the whole time. Alright. Okay, so we had a good stream, and that is all for tonight. And I am glad that for y'all watching, listening, and seeing the rerun of it. And Zero, it was really nice hanging out with you and playing the game with you. Look forward to doing more. And everybody, take care. And we'll talk more on the Christmas topics and the other things tomorrow as well. Okay? And peace.